Where's my jingle? I'm trying to play it for you.
It's time for advice.
Hey!
Your host, Billy Burr.
That's me.
And I'm ripping off this melody
From somebody else. All right. Wrong college choice. Hey, Bill Bubba Zanetti, big boy, burn, baby Burr. I don't know what that means. All right. Big fan of your work, especially, hey, Bill Bubba Zanetti, big boy, burn, baby Burr. Big fan of your work, especially Efforts for Family. Can't wait for the next season. All right, we've been doing punch-up on it. Should be out the beginning of next year, hopefully. I'm a college freshman, and things are going well so far. But there are times where I can't help but feel I made the wrong choice in college. I won't say the college name, but the most I'll say is that it's one of those Christian schools where religion is a strong part of the campus life. Oh, all right. You went to Doe Jesus, you. Naturally, a ton of people there are high on Jesus, and as such, can get on my nerves a lot. Granted, not everyone is like this. I would think there would be no happy medium. But there are those that are quite self-righteous and brag about how many times they go to church. Jesus Christ. You paid to go to this school? One particular experience that sticks as I want to start going back to church. I just don't know which one to go to. Should I allow my religion to steal all of my fucking spirituality, that I don't go to a positive place once a week? I mean, it is a good thing to do, I actually think, to kind of reset your brain after once a week, to be like, hey, go out there, do good things to others. The surface of every religion is really cool. One particular experience that sticks with me, this one time on a weekend where I was streamed the first... Jesus Christ, people, can you proofread your shit here? One particular experience that sticks with me was on one weekend, I streamed the first Ghostbusters movie. This was my roommate's first time watching it, and when we get to the end where the main villains appears, he suddenly tells me to skip past this part to the end with a sudden urgency. I didn't know what the deal was, but he kept on urging me to, so I reluctantly complied. Later on, I asked him what the deal was. He said that the movie was mocking the faith and that it was satanic. This is without a doubt one of the most stupid things I've ever heard. I was raised Christian, but I'm starting to ask myself whether I still want to be. I'm not sure my college choice is really helping matters, and I don't want to drop out, as my parents have really helped me out in getting here. Any advice? Well, why can't you transfer? Just transfer. Just say, listen, I want to get a college degree, but I can't even watch Ghostbusters because my roommate is saying it's satanic. Okay? I don't mind being Christian, but this is too Christian, if you know what I mean. This is the thing. There's nothing wrong with any of these faiths. There's nothing wrong with any of them as far as what the surface message is, which is to be a good person and be good to other people. There's nothing wrong with any of that. The deeper you go into it is, that's where there's nothing wrong with having a beer. There's nothing wrong with occasionally engaging in certain behaviors, but when you do it all the fucking time or you go in too deep, that's when it becomes everything in moderation. So maybe this is too extreme. So I would say you can still get your college degree. You don't have to go there. Just transfer. Like Joe Burrows did from Ohio State down to LSU. 10-0, baby. That's what I would do. That would be my advice. I would say that you should transfer. Can't you do that? Or do you have to transfer to another Jesus school or else they don't take the credits? Quitting my job. All right, quitting my job. Hey, yo, Billy Beachbod. Yo, Billy Beachbod. All right. Writing here from the old Republic of France. Love your work. Big fan of yours. How would you say that? J'aime la travailler? Something like that? I don't know. Traviata. I can't fucking. I have a dilemma over here. I'm finally quitting my job to start to work on a project of my own. Couldn't be happier. I did my current/old work in computer. Wait. I did my current/old work in my company, but man, I just hated a couple of my... Are these like voice texts? I have a dilemma over here. I'm finally quitting my job to start work on a project of my own. Couldn't be happier. I did like my current/old work and company, but man, I just hated a couple of my colleagues. There are these two females. They have made my life miserable. Freaking politics and random acts of antagonism towards me. But I never let it get to me. I always minded my own business. Well, now it's close to the end for me, so I'm wondering, should I give them a piece of my mind or just take the high road and leave without saying nothing? My girlfriend has told me I've got that bug in me where I can go from zero to dark in a split second. And it's true, I've had terrible things that I thought up to tell these women, but I'm not sure if I should go through with it or not. What would the 30-year-old Bill do? What would the 50-year-old Bill tell the 30-year-old Bill to do? Merci beaucoup. P.S. American music is great, mate. Va te faire votre? I don't know. I think that means go fuck yourself. I don't know how to say it. All right. Is he making fun of American music here? I got to click on the link here. He says American music is great. Let's see. Open the link. What do we got here? We have... Oh, Jesus, we have advertising. All right. The 30-year-old me would definitely be thinking about saying something. Oh, it's Jar of Flies. Is that what it is? Sorry. Come on, man. Oh, that's a great album. I used to listen to that in my old Ford Ranger. The beginning years of my stand-up career when that came out. That's what it is. Innocence is broken. Broken. Yeah. Right, I remember that. Anyways. The 30-year-old me would want to do it just like you, but the 50-year-old me understands women way more than the 30-year-old me. And not only would I not say it, I'd be an absolute sweetheart. And, if you want to get them, just let them know what you're going to go do, that you're starting this thing and you couldn't be happier. Just let them know that you're starting a project of your own and you couldn't be happier. That's how you get people like that back. If you lose your shit and you say a bunch of rude shit to them, that makes women like that ecstatic that they got you. And what you don't know is that you've actually been frustrating the shit out of them, if your description of them is true, that you've never given into it. Okay? So go start your own project and be happy. That's what I would do. If you want to annoy them, just talk about how happy you are going off to go do your own thing. And wish them all the luck in the world. That's what you want to do. All right, overrated, underrated. People who think hard work means, and I'm telling you, buddy, the happier you are and the nicer you are, and, they might even try a couple of fucking comments before you leave, and just look at them and smile. That's it. And it will fucking drive those two broads to the point that one of them might even try to fuck you because they have to have some sort of something. Why they do that, I don't know. But don't do that because you have a girlfriend. All right. And that'll be even greater than shutting them down. I have a girlfriend and I'm happy. All right. Thank you. God bless you. See ya. Overrated, underrated. Overrated. People who think hard work means they deserve success. Yes, it's part of it, but it's not a guarantee. So when someone works hard and they don't achieve what they want, they blame other people. Here's an idea, shit brains. Maybe working smarter was the edge you needed. I was with everything until you insulted the people you're trying to get to. All right? The second you call somebody shit brains, they're not going to listen to your message. Nobody deserves success. Success is I don't know. It's a mystery. You know, sometimes you're working harder than anybody else, but you're just not fucking, you're just in the wrong thing. You know? I actually got my license to sell health insurance at some point, and I worked my fucking ass off and had to take the test 3 goddamn times. And I was working my ass off, and I wasn't successful at it because it wasn't my calling. So I think, you know, when you have to find what you're good at. And I will tell you, working hard and not being successful and then complaining about it is never a good look. You know, competing with somebody and losing and then saying that they cheated is never a good look. See every team that's ever played the fucking Patriots, it seems. You know, as they look the other way on all this other fucking shit that goes on. What the fuck did I see recently? Another prime example of fucking cheating. It just goes overlooked because it's, you know, it's not the Patriots. It's fine. It's okay. It's all right. 100% fine. No problems. No problems whatsoever. Yeah, it's never a good look to blame other people, and to walk around feeling you deserve success because you've been doing something for a certain amount of time is an astoundingly arrogant thing. It's you got to work your ass off, and hopefully you're working your ass off at something that you're fucking good at. And then you also need to get a little bit lucky, which is what happened to me. The whole fucking reason I'm doing this podcast was dumb fucking luck that Bobby Kelly told me about him early on. So I had a leg up on some people. And then I've done it every fucking Monday since. I guess that's the working hard thing. You know, dumb luck. So I agree with it. I agree with everything you said other than telling people shit brains. Although you might be talking to somebody who maybe just whines at you all the time at work. At that point, you're just venting, which I don't have a problem. All right, that's the podcast, everybody. Go fuck yourselves. I will check in on you on Thursday. I'll try to watch that Patriots-Eagles game if I get time. Very happy to come away with the victory, as the NFC East has always been a tough one for the Patriots. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.